Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Swartz, Southern Trace Songwriters. I want to welcome everyone here to the Williamson County Public Library with a dear friend of mine. We go back a few years, don't we? A few. She's family to my wife and I, and she would be to you as well. So put your hands together. Let's give a warm welcome to Miss Donna Frost.
Thank you, Don. It's so good to be here back at the library. I love playing here, so I decided just to go with the guitar, I think. Of course, I've got CDs out. I'm promoting my brand new album called The Beautiful Unseen, which I recorded in Joshua Tree, California with my friend Jack Howells, and we're playing a lot of songs from that tonight. But also, I'm going to play some songs from, when everything shut down 3 years ago, and I was traveling 250 dates a year, playing all over everywhere, and I was shut down. So for 62 weeks in a row, I went on Facebook Live from my house on Monday nights to play and sell records, and I started writing all these songs, and I recorded all these albums. So I've released 5 CDs of music in the past 3 years, and I've written that many, and they're all here, so I'm going to play songs from everything. And here's a couple from the Quarantine Sessions, Volume 2. There are 2 ways you can look at life: get bitter or get better when something happens. What a long, strange trip it's been since the day of the madness began. A quick little plans I made disappeared like that, just like that. I was angry and I was sad about the good times I should have had. I knew I had to get back on track. Well, I could have been better, but I chose to be better. Now I won't let this old world drag me down to the ground. I found a blessing inside of a curse, and I remind myself it could be worse. It could have been better, but I chose to be better. I kept a positive attitude, but this has really been a test for me, to fill my heart with gratitude instead of drowning in misery. I made lemonade out of the lemons. I found a silver lining in this dark cloud. I made the best of my situation. No self-pity is allowed. I could have been better, but I chose to be better. I won't let this old world drag me down to the ground. I found a blessing inside of a curse, and I remind myself it could be worse. It could have been better, but I chose to be better. The greatest lesson I have learned is live one day at a time. It's a precious gift we're given. I'm gonna make the most of mine. Well, it could have been better, but I chose to be better. Now I won't let this old world drag me down to the ground. I found a blessing inside of a curse, and I remind myself it could be worse. It could have been better, but I chose to be better. I could have been better, but I chose to be better. Well, I could have been better, but I chose to be better. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. And this was one that I wrote on Quarantine Sessions Volume 1 when all this stuff started happening. This is called I Got the Quarantine Blues. Remember the fun times when all this began. blues. I was on tour in Chicago that March day, on top of the world, things are going my way. Started hearing about a virus, a tragic ordeal. When I got back to Nashville, it was getting real. All my shows canceled left and right. It's gonna get worse with no relief inside. I got the blues, quarantine blues. I got the blues, yeah, quarantine blues. I wish that virus would go away. I'm in a real life version of Groundhog Day. I got the blues, quarantine blues. Closed up the shops and they closed down the schools, closed down the churches and the honky-tonks too, closed the restaurants, closed the parks, rolling up the sidewalks after dark. The biggest thrills at the grocery store, fighting over toilet paper. Then I said, well, I got the blues, quarantine blues. I got the blues, yeah, quarantine blues. I wish that virus would go away. I'm in a real life version of Groundhog Day. I got the blues, quarantine blues. Now your dog can get a bath, but you can't cut your hair, and unless you're essential, you can't go anywhere. You better be sure when you leave your home, you're tracking every move on your cell phone. Never thought I'd ever see an nightmare calling in reality. I got the blues, quarantine blues. I got the blues, yeah, quarantine blues. I wish that virus would go away. I'm in a real life version of Groundhog Day. I got the blues, quarantine blues. I got the blues, yeah, quarantine blues. There we go. We gotta laugh to keep from crying, you know. Thank you. This next song is, I did a ukulele album, but I decided tonight I just wanted to play guitar. I play ukulele a lot too, and been teaching a lot of ukulele classes, so I kind of just like guitaring it tonight, so that's what I'm doing. So this is a song that I wrote called Valentine's Day. It was based on our Valentine's dinner at the church, and I was riding with Mom and Dad in the car, and this song came to me. And it went out on folk radio, and it was got a lot of airplay these past few months, which I'm real proud of. It was on a compilation called Folk Now, and so I'm going to play the guitar version. It's a song of gratitude, even though we are in the springtime, and Valentine's Day is a song of gratitude all year long. It's Valentine's Day, what a beautiful sunrise. The lovely hues of pinks and blues, it's gonna be alright. Thinking about the times before, when I wanted nothing more than someone to call my own. But I'm better off alone. I have so much to be thankful for. It's Valentine's Day, I'm sending greetings to family and friends as this day begins with love all around. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to save the world, singing my own songs. I want to feel like I belong. I have so much to be thankful for. I'm thankful for the music and where it's taken me. I know that I am truly supposed to be living my dream. It's Valentine's Day, what a beautiful sunset. Lovely horns of pinks and blues, it's gonna be alright. Looking forward to the times to come. I'm not over, I've just begun. There's more for me to do before my life is through. I have so much to be thankful for. I have so much to be thankful for. I have so much to be thankful for. It's Valentine's Day, and I'm thankful. It's the 20th of April today, and I'm here in the library playing music, and I'm thankful. There we go. Thank you. Thanks. I was looking on my calendar, and today, April 20th, my grandparents, Leo and Fannie Mae Lynch, got married in 1929 on April 20th. My grandmother was like a few days shy of being 16. So this was their anniversary day today. So I was thinking about them today too. So, and Grandma's birthday is Monday. So I did a gospel project too during all this. I wear all these hats, all this music that comes out from my brain. And so I put out a gospel EP back in this few months ago called You're My Song. And I wrote this song. It's about the battle between good and evil. It's called Victorious in the End. Smiling faces can be deceiving when you give more weight than you're receiving. You wonder sometimes what you do it for. You say they're your friends and they're on your side and stab you in the back, run and hide. With friends like that, they need enemies. Every night I get on my knees and pray God to lead me through another day, to keep myself under control. I won't let the enemy steal my soul. This is one battle we can't win. I'm victorious in the end. Victorious in the end. Sometimes it gets inside my head and it makes me wish I was dead. It tries to make me doubt my own self-worth. But then I realize that I'm more than enough. I've been hurt so much that it made me tough. My faith is bigger than anything that comes my way. Every night I get on my knees and pray God to lead me through another day, to keep myself under control. I won't let the enemy steal my soul. This is one battle we can't win. I'm victorious in the end. Victorious in the end. The truth will always prevail. With the help of God, I shall not fail. I won't give up the fight. I keep walking in His light. keep myself under control. I won't let the enemy steal my soul. This one battle he can't win. I'm victorious in the end. Victorious in the end. Victorious in the end. There. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to talk about the beautiful unseen and how this all began. And I'm really happy with this album. I'm very proud of it. It's getting added on some stations. Bill Wentz is going to be promoting it to 150 Americana stations and everywhere. And it's going out in a few weeks. And speaking of Americana, I'm going to the South Haven, Mississippi Saturday because there's an awards show going on down there, the Mississippi Music Foundation Awards, and I have been nominated for Best Americana Artist. So I'm making the trip. Hope I win, but if I don't, it's all good. I'm just happy to be nominated, and I really am at this stage in life. It's all good. So I want to play, but anyway, I want to talk about the beautiful unseen. Jack Howell, who I collaborated with back in 2001, we did an album called Feels Like Home, and we played together for a while and wrote together. Jack went back to California, and we'd work long, sometimes we'd play some shows that come out there. And so when my mother passed away in January of 21, Jack came to visit me a couple of months later, and we were at lunch, and we started writing this first song. And we kept talking about someday we're going to record together. And so we started writing all these songs that you're going to hear tonight. We were not in the same room when we wrote any of them. After Jack went back to California, we got the first idea for this song going. And then when he got back to California, we'd call on Facebook Messenger, video conference call. We wrote the whole album that way, except for one song he had in his pocket and one I had in mine. Everything else we wrote long distance. He recorded all the tracks, played all the instruments, except my guitar parts, my ukulele parts, and my vocals. I flew out there back in July and put all my parts on. And then he mixed it, and voila. We have the beautiful unseen. My mother is all over it. It was a divine project, and Mama and God were in charge of this one. So this is the first song that we wrote for, and it's about her. And it's called You Gave Me Life, and it's going out as a single too now on folk radio, like in the next, in May. So here we go. You were the first face that I saw when I came into this world. So young and beautiful, I was your baby girl. You watched me take my first steps, pick me up when I fell down. Lullabies rocked me to sleep, it was the sweetest sound. You gave me love, you gave me strength, you gave me reason to believe. You gave me hope, you gave me song, you gave me all I'll ever need. But above it all, you gave me life. You gave me life. From the first day of school to guitar recitals and plays, you were always there for me in your very special way. From first dates and breakups, graduation and my first car, marriage to divorce court, playing shows at local bars. You gave me love, you gave me strength, you gave me reason to believe. You gave me hope, you gave me song, you gave me all I'll ever need. But above it all, you gave me life. You gave me life. You gave me life as I knew it, as I live and breathe. Without you now beside me from the great beyond, I'll carry on, I'll make you proud. strength. You give me reason to believe. You gave me hope. You gave me a song. You gave me all I'll ever need. But above it all, you gave me life. 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. She always came with me here, but so I'm thinking about her. Should be right there. This song's called Signs. This is about getting messages from the great beyond, and I've gotten my share of them from my mother since she's been gone. Heart-shaped clouds, mysterious things that pop up, little cards, little notes, certain songs, certain this or that or another. There's always reminders, and that's what this song is about. Shape of love, the clouds above, the breeze you bring me every now and then. Red birds in play, the dreams at night, the halo around the moon shivers my skin. Signs that love never fades at times. Grief is hard to take, but I am never far away from you. Forever you. I found you in my card, a prayer on a card, sending me your blessing from the veil. I'm a frost bouquet on Valentine's Day. From the great beyond, you never fail. Signs that love never fades at times. The grief is hard to take, but I am never far away from you. Forever you. Signs that love never fades at times. Oh, the grief is hard to take, but I am never far away from you. Forever you. Forever you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. She's always here. Now, this next one, I must have a little beverage first, some water. The next one is called Life Had Other Plans. Ain't that the truth, right? We've all had those life had other plans moments, and that's what this song is about. Self-explanatory. Once upon a time, you were mine. The world was oh so fine. Happy together, we swore it was forever. Life had other plans. The day we fell apart shattered my heart. I knew you'd leave a scar. I was a fool to trust in you. Life had other plans. Here we are again, wiser than we were then. hands, the best of friends. But life had other plans, and here we are today, thousands of miles away. The future so uncertain, we live day by day. I don't know how to feel, I wish it wasn't real. I still love you, but in a different way. Before I knew you, I fell into you. Nothing could prepare me for goodbye. Goodbye. Here I am again, wiser than I was then. My future so uncertain, I live day by day. I don't know how to feel, I wish it wasn't real. I love you, but in a different way. A different way. Different way. There we go. Life had other plans. Thank you. This next song is, all these songs are from the Beautiful Unseen. How you doing? And this is called If It Were You, and it's inspired by our friends at Room in the Inn. And we served Christmas Eve dinner for them several times at the church, at the Franklin Church, when I was there, when we were there. And I play for those guys at Room in the Inn a time or two a month, and I've been still volunteering over there as a musician. I love it. So this song is inspired by a couple of my friends over there, and it's called If It Were You. Met a man today, he was following a dream. He found an open door, but lost his self-esteem. Love was around him, sleeping in his car, but he kept holding on to hope someday he could fall. What would you do if it were you? Would you give it up or see it through? Nothing lasts forever, tomorrow is brand new. What would you do if it were you? Made a friend tonight at the shelter downtown, trying to get on with life after the world had knocked her down. She'd been sick for weeks, it was touch and go for a while. No job, no home, on the street alone, the pain was in her smile. What would you do if it were you? Would you give it up or see it through? Nothing lasts forever, Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I will. Thanks for coming, cuz. Love y'all. Thank you for coming. All right. This one's called Standing at the Crossroads. Self-explanatory. Everything is changing. Nothing will be the same. Not sure where this is going. I'm just tired of playing the game. The world is so uncertain. I live day to day. I want to be the difference. Decisions must be made, and I'm standing at the crossroads. Have no fear. The answer will come. The path will be made clear, and I'm standing at the crossroads. Listen for a still small voice. The guide may be beside me. Help me make my choice. My life is rich and full, but I know there's something more. Deep inside I feel the need to go through a different door, to share the gift I've been given, this gift of song, to lift up the downhearted, help the weak become strong, and I'm standing at the crossroads. I have no fear. I'm filled with hope, the answer will come. The path will be made clear, and I'm standing at the crossroads. Listen for a still small voice. The guide may be beside me. Help me make my choice. And I'm standing at the crossroads, wondering what to do. The road that got me here is bound to see me through. Standing at the crossroads, listen for a still small voice. The guide may be beside me, help me make my choice. The guide may be beside me, help me make my choice. There we go. Standing at the crossroads. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next song is also on the Beautiful Unseen. These are all on the Beautiful Unseen that you're hearing right now. And if you would like to get it, it's over there at the table. They're $12. And I'm very excited about this album and all the cool things happening with it. This is a song that Jack Howell and I had in our pocket forever. And we never had recorded it. And everybody was like, why haven't you put that out yet? And so we decided to record it on this album. It's called Lila. She always ends up staying late. She never thinks twice about it. A plastic smile and a drunk for a date. She's beginning to doubt it. Always coming up short on change anyway. Lila, 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 lay your burden down. this town. It ain't no good for you. La 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 la, lay your burden down. You don't need this town. Never crossed her mind to leave till she looked back at herself. She had to learn how to believe in the grace of God in her living hell. She never could admit to being caught in a trap anyway. La 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 la, lay your burden down. You don't need this town. It ain't no good for you. La 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 la, lay your burden down. You don't need this town. La la la. Gotta have to lay in the bed that you made anyway. La 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 la, lay your burden down. You don't need this town. It ain't no good for you. La 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 la, lay your burden down. You don't need this town. La la. Oh, la 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 la. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, the next number I would like to share with you, this is called Joined at the Heart. And Jack and I wrote this about my niece Piper. And after a long talk we had about life, and found out that even though we're years apart, we had an awful lot in common anyhow, you know. That's just how it is. So it's very important, and she's very dear to me. And she'll be turning 24 next Saturday, the 29th. They grow up so fast. And so this is called Joined at the Heart. Such a beautiful girl, raised on faith, guided by glory. She's coming alive, misled by her smile, but her eyes tell the story. My arms are open wide, there's no need to hide. You dare let me in. I can bear this pain with you, the great world and then we do what we have to do, together apart. We're joined at the heart. We share hopes and fears, laughter and tears, to hold it together. The loss of a dream, the victory beat, we're bonded forever. We carry on this way every single day. You dare to let me in. I can bear this pain with you, to break the world and then You did let me in. I can bear this pain with you. The great world ending. Do what we have to do, together apart. Join at the heart. Forever join at the heart. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, everybody's. Huh?
I'm going to be heading out.
Oh, okay.
7 o'clock, and I want to say goodbye to everyone. I have to be in Vanderbilt tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning and fighting the traffic. I live in College Grove. I love you. Your vocals
I
sound
love
as
you.
strong as they ever have.
Thank you very
You
much.
got a lot of energy into this album.
Yes.
Good night, everybody. I'm headed out a little earlier than normal, but appreciate everybody. Thank you, Williamson County Public TV, Genevieve, for coming in. I'll talk to you later about that artwork that you did. Good night. Thank y'all for coming in. And like I said, we've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Sounds great, honey.
Thank
Promise
you. Thank you.
As I say at the finish of every show is, I'm Donna, I'm done. Good night. Safe travels.
All right. So we're done?
Well, you can keep playing.
I had a couple more I was going to do.
You can play. You can keep playing all you want.
All right. I was going to do a couple more songs. Thank you, Don.
Thank you, honey.
Love you, my friend.
I love you too. And we'll, I'll talk. I'll let you know once I get through all this.
You know it. Thank you so much.
I've got a couple of places actually I want to talk to you about.
Yes. Call me. Call me. Have your people call my people. I love you. Which means you'll be calling me. My people, me. You call your people, you. We call each other. I love you. I'm going to play. This is a song called Love and Kindness, and it was on my first quarantine album. And Jack Howell and I decided to do a little peppy version of it. So. I was rushing everywhere, going from town to town, playing my music, living my dream. Suddenly the world shut down. The virus hit us just like that. Didn't know what I'd do, but I quickly found out the very thing that was gonna get me through. A little bit of love and kindness, hearts that give. Love and kindness, the best way we can live. We won't be this way forever. Let's stay strong and hold it together. Love and kindness, each and every day. Many of us have been hurting. Many of us are unsure. Will they ever go back to normal? Will they ever find a cure? I thank God when I wake up for the loved ones I have here. I have faith and I have hope, and I won't be ruled by fear. I believe in love and kindness, hearts that give. Love and kindness, the best way we can live. It won't be this way forever. Let's stay strong and hold it together. Love and kindness, each and every day. This all happened for a reason. There's no doubt in my mind. This is a changing season. We must leave our ways behind. I believe in love and kindness, hearts that give. Love and kindness, the best way we can live. It won't be this way forever. Let's stay strong and hold it together. Love and kindness, each and every day. A little bit of love and kindness, each and loving kindness. Thank you so much. Thanks. This one's called Thank You. Hope you enjoy those. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. This one's called Make a Little Room for Me. This is about ageism in the music business. And it's a little rocker. Well, I know this road like the back of my hand. It don't look the same as it did back then. It's where the stories come from. I'm telling you now. I love this life, 'cause I'm living, got the scars to prove that I'm giving it to being the bright spotlight, surviving somehow. Make a little room for me, I got some stories to share. Just grab these lines, better get here going nowhere. I'm a hard-working woman's woman, got no time for this child ageism. Make a little room for me, and I'll tell you some tales. Now everywhere I go, the places I play, cute girls showing dress, ain't got nothing to say. The powers that be on the road won't give me the time. I refuse to get lifted by the weight. I'm proud and I'm gifted, and I'm not ashamed. What you see is what you get. Getting old is a crime. Make a little room for me, I got some stories to share. Just ran these lines, ready to get here, going nowhere. I'm a hard-working woman's woman, got no time for this side ageism. Make a little room for me, and I'll tell you some tales. Now I can't be bought or sold. Some stories are better left untold. A word to the wise: be aware of the users and abusers in disguise. Make a little room for me, I got some stories to share. Just read these lines, gonna get here, going nowhere. I'm a hard-working woman's woman, got no time for this child ageism. Make a little room for me, and I'll tell you some tales. Make a little room for me, and I'll tell you some tales. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make a little room for me, yeah. From the Beautiful Unseen. All those songs you heard are from the Beautiful Unseen. And I think we'll wrap it up with one here. And we'll play this one to close out on. Thank you. Huh? I said I'm going to play one more to close out on. I have to get this song in because it was my mama's song. Well, she never heard it while she was here, but she heard it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming. We were small but mighty, but anyway, it's all good because I want to play these songs and just say hello to everybody out there watching. And even though I don't live in Franklin anymore, Franklin is still very special. I was born and raised here, and it's home, and will always be that way. And I like coming down here to play. And I enjoy playing at the library, and I appreciate you broadcasting this too. And this song was called That's Why I'm Here. And how I came up with this song, I played at a meeting it was for teenage girls that were getting off drugs and getting out of abusive relationships. And that was when they had the epiphany of why I'm out here doing what I do is for times like that. So this song came out. I wish I had my band here because we rock it out. There been some dark roads I've traveled down, feeling lost and lonely, trouble all around, hopeless and helpless, dazed and confused, determined to not repeat the mistakes of my youth. The way became clear, I've nothing to fear. That's why I'm here. Sometimes I wonder how I made it so low. What doesn't kill you, well, it makes you strong. I've been knocked down, but never knocked out. I stepped out in faith, I had no room for doubt. I don't dwell on times because regret pain. I suffer my share of loss. Nothing ever stays the same. The way became clear, I've nothing to fear. That's why I'm here. Gonna play one. I'm still standing today. Gotta share my story of someone along the way. Now I know sweet victory. This journey I've been on is nearly complete. To fear. That's why I'm here. The way became clear. I've nothing to fear. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, to keep playing and singing. Which takes me around to the last song I'm going to play tonight, and appreciate Donna and Southern Trace and the Williamson County Public Library and the ones who did come out tonight and the ones watching at home, all that good stuff, and our amazing camera crew. Genevieve, she got the coolest name around. And this is a song that was inspired by my mother and when I lost her 2 years ago. I wrote this song, and when Mama was alive, she always said that whenever we were going through hard times in life, you had to press on another day. And that was her motto, and after she died, it was my motto. And I overcame some health things and all kinds of stuff a few months ago, and we just keep pressing on. I'm just out here doing what I do what I love. If you want more information on me, donnafrost.com. You can follow me on Instagram, DonnaFrost12. You can go Twitter, or you can go, no, DonnaFrost12 Strings on Instagram, I'm sorry. DonnaFrost12 on Twitter. Facebook, Donna Frost. You can find me all over. Reverb Nation, you name it, I'm everywhere. So I'm going to wrap it up with this one. I've overcome many obstacles, they made me very strong. But lately I can't escape the sadness, I feel I don't belong. It's hard for me to smile when my heart is filled with pain, and I wonder if I'll ever be my old self once again. I remember when my mama used to say, you gotta press on another day. Yeah, you gotta press on another day. Nothing's ever perfect, things don't always go your way. You make the best of a situation, whether it's good or bad, and remember all those lessons in life you had. You gotta press on another day. Now this mountain's been the highest I've ever tried to climb. I'm struggling with my emotions, I need my peace of mind. I'm trying to move forward and face the days ahead, and even though I am hopeful, I still live with fear and dread. I remember when my mama used to say, you gotta press on another day. Yeah, you gotta press on another day. Nothing's ever perfect, things don't always go your way. Make the best of a situation, whether it's good or bad, and remember all those lessons in life you had. You gotta press on another day. Yeah, 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 play now. Times here before, how we always made it through, with faith and hope and a lot of love, always staying true, never compromised our beliefs. They made us who we are, and those lessons that I learned, they carried me this far. I can still hear my precious mama say, you gotta press on another day. Yeah, you gotta press on another day. Nothing's ever perfect, things don't always go your way. You make the best of a situation, whether it's good or bad, and remember all those lessons in life you had. You gotta press on another day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta press on another day. One more time. You gotta press on another day. Like my mama used to say, press on another day. Remember, press on another day. Thanks for watching. God bless everybody. Yeah, and we'll see you next time around.